Covenant has always been a foundational concept and a key component of the ministry and mission partnerships of Living Waters for the World. When people enter into a covenant with one another, they pledge themselves to much more than paper and ink. There's an ongoing and ever-deepening relationship that's forged in covenant making, as collaboration signifies the relational nature of these agreements. All Living Waters for the World projects are built upon two key covenants, which we will discuss in this video. First, the Living Waters for the World Initiating Partner Covenant, which defines the relationship between Living Waters for the World and its initiating partners, whether those partners are churches, civic groups, other organized bodies in the USA, or organizations in the countries where water projects are being established. Entered into by Living Waters for the World representatives on the one hand, and governing bodies like church sessions, diaconates or vestries, rotary boards, and other governing bodies on the other hand, the LWWIP Covenant describes the ways Living Waters will work to train, equip, support, and sustain initiating partners in their water projects and relationships, and it describes the ways the initiating partner will work within the Living Waters networks and with Living Waters for the World's plan and program. Networks are Living Waters for the World's key tool for meeting its commitment. They are the backbone of our missional model. Initiating partners send a signed copy of this covenant to LWW for us to sign and return. This typically happens after a team attends Clean Water U for training, and we are now partners in water. Now let's look at the Initiating Partner Operating Partner Covenant. This covenant outlines the commitments the partners make to one another in the course of implementing a water system, such as communication, cooperation, and mutual support. It describes the tasks that fall to the operating partner, such as forming a water committee, maintaining trained operators and educators, and participating in network activities. It describes the responsibilities of the initiating partner, including such things as the initial training of operators and educators, establishing the relationship between the operating partner and the network, and assisting with issues as they arise. The fine details of these tasks are not included in this covenant, but are clearly defined in two supporting documents, the Project Preparation Plan and the System Management Plan. These two very important documents will be discussed collaboratively by the initiating partner and operating partner during the development phase, and copies will be signed by both partners and the network. The section of the IPOP covenant titled Terms of the Covenant indicates that 3 years is the minimum length of time that partners agree to work together. Direction is also given in the unlikely event that it becomes necessary to terminate the IPOP covenant. The sustainability section states the responsibility of the operating partner to properly operate and maintain the system, and to report any problems promptly to the initiating partner and to network personnel. Communication is essential to a strong and successful partnership. The last page of this covenant names the contact information for each partner. This document has been translated from English into Spanish and Haitian Creole so that a copy can be given to the operating partner's water committee, a copy retained by the initiating partner, and a copy sent electronically to the moderator of the Living Waters for the World coordinating team for the network in which a system operates. God calls us as partners to work together to accomplish what we cannot achieve on our own, to provide clean water for a generation with a community in need. Through participation in this partnership and call, we ourselves end up being transformed as well. Living Waters covenant relationships are modeled on the covenant that God has created with us. As God is always faithful to God's promises, let us, too, be faithful servants as we create and sustain our relationships with our partners in communities without access to affordable, clean water. These covenants, with their focus on solidarity and accountability, help set the tone for a relationship that reflects God's love for us and God's call for us to bring our best to this mission.